heard about the war. I was proud to fight for House Lancaster! Why? Because I was a nobody. But when King Henry VI went mad, for me, everything changed. It is now up to our Queen to lead us as the House of York looks to take the throne. I was the illegitimate grandson of a servant, but now I'm a part of something. Of something big! A cheer for the House of Lancaster! A cheer for the House of York! Show your disdain for this imposter queen. House of Lancaster, show no fear to the Yorkists. When I come to you in this dire time, the White Rose and the House of York needs your support. You see, my father,
So York, it is now time to join my father Edward, this man in right, head of the Yorkists! Every day of my childhood was the day that he might die.
Edward of York, if you wish to wear my crown, you'll have to take it from me.
And of course, father was going to take it, or die trying. He's pig-headed like that. But to fight both Margaret and Edward needed troops. Lots and lots of troops.
Why, let each of these 6 rings represent one of England's noble houses. Whoever gathers the more rings will have more soldiers on their side.
At first, we gathered pledges from the most loyal, noble houses.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Right true, my lord!
Yes, two for the House of Lancaster! The men who didn't really want to fight.
Why now our leaders must prove their worth with a daring display. Let us set the rings of flame. And let me hear you cheer for your houses, white rose or red.
Red!
Yes! Which the leaders cry for the honor of their houses. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Two for the House of Lancaster and two for the House of York.
And yet, there are still some noble houses that have yet to pledge their allegiance.
Both Margaret and Edward must show their most impressive skill to gain support and amass vast forces. On my command, cavalry charge! The Duke of Somerset rides for Lancaster.
Yes!
One for the House of Lancaster and two for the House of York. Next, the Queen readies herself to ride. We few houses pledged their allegiance in favor of the Lancastrians. The battle was called Towton.
Everyone was nervous.
It was as if a storm was gathering on the horizon. The fear seemed real, something dark and heavy hanging in the air.
Imagine the scene. Behind Edward, 25,000 men.
But behind Margaret, 30,000.
Huzzah! On Margaret's signal, our bowmen drew their arrows.
Be careful, niece.
But the wind was against us. Our hurry falls short.
Next, our bowmen step forwards. They draw and release.
Take cover, my queen!
Yes, thank you, God! Father is in luck, the wind is on our side! And as our arrows rain down, Margaret must charge early. They say the sounds of Towton were truly terrible.
Thousands of hooves driving through the mud.
For the White Rose, brother!
Here, my queen, for the red rose!
The fight was desperate, bloody, and exhausting.
In the midst of battle, Margaret is told a message has arrived. My queen.
No, it cannot be. Edward has called for reinforcements. Yes, fresh troops are nearly upon us. What can I do? I have no choice. We must flee. Allez, fly, you fools!
Ride her down!
Quickly, my queen, get to safety!
Victory for the White Rose!
For the White Rose!
We killed so many Lancasters. They ran red with blood. But the crown was not red, no. The crown was white. We have won!
For the king, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
I am happy for you, dearest brother, truly. Why, from this moment we can bring England into a new age, one free from war, and where our people can flourish. But what sweeter thing it is to wear a crown. Mark my words, brother. I will not find satisfaction until I see my shadow in the sun. I will not find my purpose until the people of this nation are chanting my name. But hush, no more. For now, long live King Edward!
Long live the king! For the first time, my family was truly happy. I was a child, but I remember it well. Father was a king, and I was a princess. He would tell me of the coronation and how proud it would have made his father. However, not everyone was content with the horseback than the Earl of Warwick had other ideas of whom my father should have married.
He married? To Woodville? I've always been your loyal supporter, my liege, but I cannot, no, I will not support this. Elizabeth, the father wishes to speak with you.
Yes, my lord.
My dear Warwick, are you not satisfied with your position?
No.
You have been raised to the highest honours this kingdom has to offer. You helped this nation make a new kingmaker. Let us forget this old quarrel.
Oh, but the quarrel is not old, dear Gloucester. I take issue with decisions that have been made behind my back, behind all of our backs.
Oh, enough, Warwick. You were just bitter that the king did not let you choose his wife, and that your influence over my brother is not as it was.
Of course, and Lady Woodville is the wife that you would have chosen for him. That commoner is what is best for our country.
Best for our country, or best for you?
Look, I made him king.
They're the same thing, you watch your tongue! Oh, Daddy. She is our queen. Remember that.
Oh, she's your queen, perhaps. She's not mine. Henry! Yes, my lord? Send word immediately. Why, Margaret has my full support.
And so the Earl of Warwick changed sides! Behind the king's back, he gathers money and troops, and he begs Margaret to return.
She arrives without fanfare.
Henry, no!
On you, Warwick!
Oh, you traitor! You are
Yes, my queen!
Not standing! Call for reinforcements! That day I learned something important. The king can have no friends and trust no one. My good people of House Lancaster, we'll seize the crown!
We have the crown!
Edward remains at last. We must fight him once more. My lord, my lady, I need your support. Let me hear your cries for the House of Lancaster and the Red Rose! Rise again. Let me hear your cries for the House of York!
Henry, I have gathered the armies and I have 15,000 soldiers by my side.
Thank you, Warwick. I watched my family get ready. They put on their heavy arms, close the visors on their helms, and if they're lucky, they get a horse.
We march to Barnet! Charge!
Margaret's ground troops are pushed back!
Yes, my queen! Sorry, please! In the confusion of battle look out!
Stand there and what we do to trade!
The Earl of Warwick tries to flee, but he's killed in the chaos. We now have just 6,000 fighters.
To save the Margaret's right is going early!
Cavalry charge the Duke's Street!
Amidst the chaos, my father makes a choice. He orders his troops to circle round and attack Margaret's left flank.
Everyone, Somerset, look out!
Margaret's commanders flee! Margaret should flee too. But would she dare?
House of Lancaster, your queen needs your support! Let me hear you for the Red Rose!
Let me hear you for the White Rose! We kill Margaret's husband.
We got a child!
We sent Margaret into exile. Uncle, I curse you, Edward of York. May you die in pain, and may your sons die in pain, and may they never reach the throne.
Enough! It's over!
Take her away!
Please!
It was all for my son.
No, we can't! Let me go, Margaret! 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 The death of the Earl of Warwick at Barnet. And when Margaret loses, numbness overtakes my grief. My father died in these wars, and afterwards my guardians too. I have lost uncles, cousins, brothers, and friends. But defeat means we get to live. I still feel like I'm part of something, but this time it isn't war. It is peace.
And for 11 blissful years,
We have peace.
We have peace!
Long live King Edward! Long live King Edward! Long live King Edward!
But sometimes, peace can only last as long as one man's life.
And as the time dwindled, so too did Edward's health. And then Edward IV, King of England, he dies. My condolences, House of York. Edward was a good king.
With the death of my father, our world is shattered. My brothers do nothing but weep. I tell them to be strong, for they are next in line. Sweet boys. They're just 12 and 9. Look, Richard, you will look after them. You will see that they are crowned.
Of course.
Bring the princes to me.
Richard?
What, child?
What are you doing?
I am not wearing your father's crown. It is mine now. Your father's marriage to Woodville has been declared illegal by Parliament.
No, but one of my brothers was the boy
Worry about your brothers. I will look after them. Our enemies are still out there, Elizabeth. I must protect our family.
I don't understand.
No matter the cost, I have sent the boys somewhere safe. I've had them taken to the Tower of London. No.
Uncle, what are you doing? Not my brothers! Not my brothers! No!
I am so sorry, child.
I don't want to fight again. But when Richard is made king and locks up the princes, the rumours spread. The noble Lancastrians are all dead. And who am I to now take on leadership of Lancaster? My biggest claim is that my grandfather was a page in the court of Henry V. But the people now look to me, Henry Tudor, to lead them. This is my chance to take the crown for the House of Lancaster. So if we all want to live in peace, we must wage war. Lancastrians, are you with me? I said, are you with me? And so be it. Richard of York, I challenge you for the crown of England.
And you really think you can best me? You petulant fool! I've been fighting my entire life.
I think I can try.
Oh, Henry, I think you'll die. Lord Stanley, now!
Lord Stanley!
Lord Stanley is unarmed! Right again!
Lord Stanley, please think of the princes and your children!
I beg of you for my brothers, don't you?
Stanley, what are you doing? You're turning against me, Lord Stanley! You're making a mistake! I don't understand. Help, my lord! I was doing what's best for our country, York. Follow me! The boys weren't old enough, they wouldn't understand!
You betrayed your family, Richard! You betrayed your country!
I didn't betray them! They're not ready!
My lords, get the horses
Protect
for
my
you!
country! Give me your horse!
We shall finish this.
Fine!
Thank you, my lords.
Squire, give me your blade!
Shut
I'll
up!
protect my country alone! You fool! You have nothing!
We arm yourselves! him away.
Yes, my liege.
May you find peace in your next life, Richard. Or you found none in this one. The people of Lancaster and the noble people of the House of York, the time for war is over! Our enemy is saying that after 30 years, I'm tired. If I were to now choose a Yorkist bride, I could put an end to the war. What say you? What say you all? So be it. Elizabeth of York, for the good of our people and for the future of England, we should marry. What say you, my lady?
Our country has seen fighting and bloodshed for too many years. I have lost so much to these wars, my father and my brother. How many more people must die for there to be peace?
No more.
House of York, what say you? Shall I accept Henry's request of marriage? What say you? Yea or nay? Very well, Henry, I will marry you. On one condition. I cannot join Lancaster.
And I will not join York. No, instead I propose that we build a new house, one which shall combine both the white rose and the red under one banner of everlasting peace.
And it is agreed. House of York, House of Lancaster, let your battle cries change to cheers of celebration!
Soldiers, remove these final defenses so we may unite our kingdom. For we have a new house. House Tudor.
House Tudor takes the English throne. Their kings and queens rule England for more than 100 years. It is an age of peace and prosperity, of art and literature, of travel and discovery. And to this day, the Tudor years are known as the Golden Age of England.